Alrighty, guys. I'm working on my microphone, seeing if I can get it set up, and it seems that we're all good. I'd heard of StreamYard before, never actually used it. But it looks like it may be our new way of streaming because it wasn't letting me stream on my computer. So I'm having to stream on a different device. And I will get my camera set up and get this live stream rolling. Sweet Laker Park boys. Yeah, like I said, using a totally different stuff. Never used StreamYard before, so I'm getting used to it. Like I said, I have to flip some stuff around before I can get my camera set up and on. Alright. Hello, Brick Film Ben. Nice to see you. Nice to get some new people. Since you are new to my channel, I've been trying to get a live stream working for 30 minutes, and I had to finally go to StreamYard to actually get it working. And you probably saw the thumbnail, building Lego Ideas Set 21320 Dinosaur Fossils. First Lego Idea set I've ever gotten, personally. But still working on getting some camera stuff set up. Alright, sweet. So it's working great, it seems now, and everything is all set up and ready. So, what I usually do in live streams is ask you guys to put in any questions or comments or any ideas on what I should build or just about really anything. And I'm actually going to time-lapse this build, so I'm getting that set up too. Alrighty, let's see. I looked at this set before and I wasn't sure if the bags were actually numbered and separated, and it seems like they are. So we have bag 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Alrighty. Put those out of the way. So today I know, thank you, Brick Film Ben. he says, looking at pictures of your mocks, you deserve way more subscribers than you have. You should have at least 500 subs. Well, I'm trying to get to 1,000 subs by the end of this year. It's looking like it may not happen. I had that idea when I hit about 100 subscribers, but since I hit 100 subscribers, I haven't really been making consistent videos, which consistency is one of the biggest things. LF Frog, hello. The biggest things to making a YouTube channel, I'd say, are consistency and then community. Like, you should always reply to as many comments as you can, and check out other people that do the same stuff in your area. Alright, this is a 910 piece set, which may be difficult to build on stream. Do my best. I'm going to try to at least get through the Pteranodon and the Triceratops. Maybe not the T-Rex. And look at this sticker sheet. Look at how few stickers are on that. I appreciate that. Brick Film Ben says he does LEGO videos as well. That's awesome. I like to see more people building with Legos and making videos on Legos, because one of the only things to help your channel grow is to have enough people that are actually interested. I'm going to try a new technique for applying stickers that I've seen before, where you take something fairly sharp and you basically place the sticker on something that's sharp, and then you set the sticker down and kind of peel it off. I'm going to see if that works. I saw Jang Bricks, probably the biggest LEGO YouTuber ever. I saw him do that. Ever since I did, I was quite interested. So, I'm going to try that technique. Alright. That actually worked really well. I really like this sticker. I am not a huge fan of stickers, though. I've grown up watching Brickitect. He hates stickers, and I also hate stickers. So yeah, if there are any questions or comments on any videos that you've seen, any ideas, I'd love to talk about them. And in a little bit, I'll start talking about vlogging and where I want to go with my channel, because this may be quite a long stream. Okay, we've got a little box of tools for this guy. I'll try to update you guys on everything that gets built, and keep everything in frame for each bag, I guess, and then get it. Forgot the minifig. Now I wish that they made a more specific figure, more based off of a specific character. I think that'd be maybe more neat if they made somebody. I mean, this is just a generic paleontologist, but if they made someone who is actually based off of a specific character in maybe a movie, or someone who really works in this field. Alright, time to start working on the Pteranodon. And unlike some streamers, I'm going to try to keep the manual in frame, so that you guys can kind of tell what I'm working on, or if I miss a piece, or anything like that. And I really doubt anyone's going to come back to this stream and watch it, because this is going to be very long and probably fairly boring unless you are here live asking questions and stuff. I'm going to try to keep an eye on the chat too. So if anyone has a question or a comment, or really anything to say, I'd love to respond. Also, I'm gonna ask everybody in the chat. So what is your favorite dinosaur from this set, do you guys think? Now this comes with the Pteranodon, the Triceratops, and the Tyrannosaurus. You'll probably haven't seen this set as much as I have, or looked at it, but what is your guys' favorite build, you think, from this set? Mine's probably gonna have to be the T-Rex. Now, like a lot of people, I don't like to say that the biggest of anything is my favorite, but I really do like the Tyrannosaurus. Brickfilm Ben, what's your favorite dinosaur? Brother from Another Brick, are you the real brother from Another Brick? Because that'd be awesome. I really like watching your channel. Brickfilm Ben said, what is your favorite dinosaur? I know I sound like a 6-year-old, but Triceratops are pretty cool. I really do like Triceratops, yes. My favorite is probably Parasaurolophus. It's maybe a little bit of a lesser known dinosaur, but I really do like that dinosaur. Also, Therizinosaurus, kind of acting like a little bit of a nerd, but I really do like them. It's too bad you can't go in and actually, oops, let's see. It's too bad you can't actually go in and like tell who's who, because Kappa trying to keep things safe, and oops, I'm very very not used to StreamYards. I don't want to seem like a fanboy or anything, but I really would like to know if it is the real Brother from Another Bricks, because I do really like watching your content. Uh, so I'm almost done with the main torso, I guess, for this dinosaur. Um, Getting that all fixed up and set up. It looks like it is the real brother from another brick. That's cool. There's no way I can tell for sure, but I guess I will act like it is you. Fairly popular in the Lego space. Um, Anybody else have some comments or questions um, for me? BFAB, are you still here? If you are, what is your favorite dinosaur? Trying to ask everybody that question. What's my favorite movie? Oliver Davis asks. I will do that, BFAB. What's my favorite movie? Oliver Davis asks. Um, it's definitely one of the Jurassic movies. As much as I love Star Wars and all sorts of other movies, I'm gonna have to say probably Jurassic Park. I don't have as much like nostalgia or anything as older fans of that movie, but I do have a little bit of nostalgia because I did watch it as a young kid, um, like 10 years ago or so, and I really like it. Brick Film Ben asks, "Do you like Harry Potter?" I'm a huge fan of the movies, and especially the books. Um, Actually, no. I have never read one of the books, and I've never watched one of the movies. And I used to be a hater, but I've learned that I can't be a hater of something that I've never really tried. Like, it's hard to believe, but I've never actually had sushi. Used to hate it, but I can't say that I hate something that I've never tried, obviously. So, I don't dislike it, but no, I don't like it, I guess. Don't have any connection to it. There we go. We got the wings on the Pteranodon. I'm actually a little bit surprised at how small this Pteranodon build is. I do really like it, but I thought it would be a little bit bigger. Um, Brother from a Brick says he respects it, and Brickfilm Ben, you've never had sushi. Um, yeah, huh. I've just never been interested. I'm sure some point in my life I'm going to have sushi. Now there's multiple foods that I've never tried that you guys might be astounded. Um, I guess one more. I have never had shrimp. Never had shrimp. But don't think I'm like inexperienced or anything in food related stuff because I have actually tried many foods, including octopus. Tried octopus in Mexico once. As much as I hate to say it, it does taste like chicken a little bit. It tastes like really, really chewy chicken. Hate to say that everything tastes like chicken, because it doesn't, but octopus definitely tastes like chicken. Oliver Davis says shrimp is okay. Not a huge fan of it though. Yeah, I've just never really had interest. Like, the rest of my family does eat sushi a lot, or not a lot, but they do eat shrimp quite a bit. But yeah, never really had interest in it either. Alright, there we go. The Pteranodon fossil is done. I really like how high this one stands up. It's just a really good display model, I think. You know what they say? It's a very famous saying. Let me guess. Put another shrimp on the bobby? Is that it? Otherwise, I don't know what they say. But yes, I've heard of that. Let's see if we can still get his head in there. Alrighty, time to move on to the Triceratops. After I scoot some of these extra pieces out of the way. Let's see. Oh, he's got a little book about the designer, Niels Milan Peterson. He's definitely going to read this at some point, because it sounds very interesting. But, I'm going to skip it for right now. Do they have to put it in every language ever? Alright. This one's 2 bags, and it looks like the T-Rex is also 2 bags. And I'll get straight into this build. The octopus is the chicken of the sea. You know, there's a lot of different species of octopus, and there's a lot of different species of chicken, but I think there's more octopus species that are more varied than chicken. So there's quite a few differences, but I don't know. From this point on, I'm going to highlight a comment on the screen if it's a question, so while I'm answering that question. So I can just like put up this comment from Brother from Another Brick, and then I can take it down, just so that you guys know what I'm talking about at each specific moment. And I think StreamYard's may be the new setup for me, because, as far as it says, I can add other people. So yeah, definitely, if anyone has any other questions. Please put those out here right now. Apparently I'm getting some comments. I'm going to check them out. Alright, I'm checking it out right now to see if it is, let's see. Brother from Another Brick says, StreamYard is enjoyable. Love how you can have a total of 10 people on stream. Yeah, I have found out that it is the real you, so yes. I really enjoy watching the streams. that 8-hour stream with Brickatech the other day. I think I watched 4 to 5 hours of it. I know it went on for about 9 hours, and I was there for the last 2 hours, so, and the first hour and a half, with a few mixed bits, but Brickatech's very enjoyable to watch, so that's how I came to watch you. Brickfilm Ben says, what are your opinions on the color yellow? He's one of the best colors because it's nice looking and matches with lots of things. My favorite color is blue, and it's a very navy blue. Yes, yellow does match with quite a few things, but probably not on my top 5. And Oliver Davis also says it's an amazing color. I know it's your favorite color, but yeah, may not be in my top 5 favorite colors. This is probably one of my favorite parts in the set that I'm building right now. The Lego Sapiens statue. Brick from Ben says blue matches yellow. Yeah. Oliver Davis says I like purple and yellow. Yeah, purple and yellow are good colors. I'm not one of those pink purple people. You know? There's like every once in a while you'll find a group of people that just really likes pink and purple, no matter if it's guys or girls. But yeah, no, I'm not really into this. I'm not really into bright colors, as you see. This is kind of a shiny gold, but I like wearing black and gray shirts with big prints on them or whatever. And here is that Lego Sapien. Here, I'll undo that. Lego Sapiens figure. Really like this little skeleton guy. I think it's a really good addition onto this set. Puts a little humor into it. I was watching a video on it and on this set, and the guy said that he's glad they put that in to add some humor to the set and to make sure that the audience knows that it's kind of a joke. It's a Lego set. It's not going to be a full detailed skeleton in a museum. And you can critique a full detailed skeleton in a museum, but you can't really critique a toy on how well designed it is. You just can't. Is that Indiana Jones? I think it's actually, there used to be an old Lego theme. It was like an explorer theme that had, Johnny Thunder, I believe, was the main character. And he was an explorer, and he always wore a hat just like that. So, I'm sure you could say it's Indiana Jones, or you could say it's Johnny Thunder, but I think Lego is putting in that Johnny Thunder reference. Yeah, Brickfield Ben says Johnny Thunder. I think that's what Lego's trying to put across in this set. Alright. First break. Gotta stay hydrated. Brickatech built that set for 8 hours. He built the Lego Ninjago City Dogs. Now I'm sure I could build it maybe a little bit quicker, but trying to keep an eye on the chat, I'm realizing, does make you go quite a bit slower. But I really do like reading the comments as they scroll in. Brickfilm Ben said he has a black adventurers hat, not a brown cowboy hat. Okay, I wasn't quite sure about that. I mean, that theme was around before I ever started getting into Lego. Yeah. I was definitely born by the time that theme came out. I'm gonna check. So it says Johnny Thunder came out in 1998 to 2003. Yeah, so that was not around when I was born. Just before I was born. I didn't know that that theme was that old. Brother for Another Brick says, it's hard to build and keep up with the comments, lol. Yeah, it definitely is. I always want to keep track of all of the comments as I'm going through my live streams, but this is the first time I'm really doing something else. Brickfilm Ben says, I gotta go. I may be back, but I'm trying to join lots of small Lego streams. That's cool. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Joining small YouTuber streams. That sounds pretty interesting. Brother for Another Brick, I don't know if you're available, but I did see you joining the stream with Brickatect, and if you want to jump on this stream through StreamYards, that's totally fine with me. I just need, like, a, like, friend request thing, I guess. Because, like I said, never done StreamYards before. If you want to, I can put my email in the chat. But keep in mind, if you're watching the stream in the future and I have 1 million subscribers, I don't use this email for anything other than, like, spam stuff. Like, I'll check it if I know that I'm getting something important. But otherwise, nah, I don't use this email. And I don't really ever expect to have 1 million subscribers. But just want to put that out there. So, Brother from Another Brick, how did you find my live stream? I know I don't like to brag, but I won the 70,000 subscriber Brickatect contest. Is that how you found my channel? Or are you just looking around at different channels? I'll let you know once I join, LOL. Okay, I think I'm getting a burst of comments at each time. I'm not exactly sure, but you never know, you might have 1 million. I'll let you know once I join. Do you want to join on this live stream? If you want to, that's totally fine with me. I'll just put my email in the chat, I guess. That's my email. Yeah. If you want to email me, I'll get the notification and I'll check it if you're a different subscriber. But yeah, I don't really use the email. It's like Brickatect. He goes through his email sometimes, but he doesn't always check everything. Alright. Do you know how to send a friend request through StreamYards, though? Cause yeah. Oh wait, I may have found something. Okay. YouTube won't let me put the link in the chat for some reason. Okay, you said I can directly send it to the share link. Is that the invite? You'll have to send me an email for me to get an email, because it's not letting me put it into the chat in YouTube. Finally got that piece in. Finally. I was working on it for a while. Yeah. So, if you want to join, just shoot me an email, and I can then reply to that with the share link. But, yeah, YouTube's just not letting me do that. I better make sure I didn't get an email. I found your email, BFAB. Is it okay if I send you a request to join? Is it just me, or are the comments not coming through? Because I can't see anything. Okay. I am sending... Would it work, BFF, for me to send an Instagram DM? He said, yes, go ahead. I don't know what you're saying yes, go ahead on. So, I will just shoot you an email. It's making me update my email app. Nothing's working today. That's just great. I'm gonna halt on this set so I don't mess up anything. So I don't pull a Brickatect. And Oliver Davis, if you're still there, you can totally type anything in chat if you want. Whatever works best. Okay. I'll shoot one through Instagram. That'd probably work the best. I'm gonna have to turn off my camera for a second. But I'm still here. And I'll just shoot an Instagram DM. Alrighty. I'm in Instagram. I'm shooting a DM. Huh, I wasn't following him. That's strange. Alrighty. Okay, I have it copied. Going into Instagram. DM. Okay, the clipboard is not copying. There we go. Please let me know if that worked. I sent an Instagram DM. I don't know if it's the right account though. I hope it is. Okay, StreamYard is really laggy. So please. Okay.
How's it going?
Hello?
I don't know if you can hear me.
I can hear you.
How's it going?
It's good. How are you?
I'm doing well. So I'm like, hey, let me try to find some new streams. So
Yeah,
that's how I found your channel. So
that's cool.
yeah. For me, so you were asking how I found your channel. So I've been doing this the last 2 months where I just type in Lego and live and I interact with people. If I feel like they're cool, I'll sub to their channel. So
Yeah, that's awesome.
yeah. So I'm like, oh, I have some free time. Might as well pop in a little bit.
Mhm.
So how's the build so far?
It's pretty good. Kind of slow. I like the Tyrannon build. This one is a little bit difficult with all the Technic pins, but I'm kind of used to it because I have the ATM6.
Oh, I get that. So is Star Wars your favorite theme based on that comment?
No, it's actually Jurassic World. I've
Oh,
gotten
that's a good one.
yeah, I've gotten a lot of sets over the past couple of years.
Do you have the gate?
The what?
The gate, like the huge gate with the T-Rex?
No, I want to see if I can get that, but it might retire soon, so I don't know.
I think it still has like another year in it until it retires, but that's a good set. I need to pick that up still too. So
Yeah, the T Rex is a little bit blocky, but
yeah, agreed.
I mean, a lot of people like the T-Rex most in it, but I think the gate actually looks cooler.
Yeah, I mean, for me, I like both of them. I just feel like, the gate's iconic, and then you have like that gigantic T-Rex. Like, who doesn't want a gigantic T-Rex?
Hmm. Yeah. I have all of the T-Rexes that Lego's made so far, though.
Oh, dang.
That's one complete collection. It's
Oh,
only
yeah,
four,
no, for sure.
but yeah.
I think for like T-Rexes, I think I have one that appeared in, oh, shoot. A Dino, like 2012 set. I don't know how familiar you are with like Dino and stuff.
Oh yeah, yeah. I have all the Jurassic World T-Rexes.
Yeah.
I was not old enough for that theme.
Okay, I get that. I get that.
But I do remember playing the game with it online.
So you said you have all the T-Rexes. Do you have like all the Jurassic, like World of Jurassic Park sets other than like the gate, or do you just have like the majority of them?
I missed out on the first Jurassic World movie sets because I wasn't a huge fan of Jurassic World when that movie came out.
Yeah.
Um, I have, I think, over half of the Fallen Kingdom sets, and then every single one of the Legend of Isla Nublar.
Oh, that's awesome, man. That's awesome. So I'm assuming you have like the Indoraptor set. That's a pretty good one.
Um, no, yeah, I missed out on that one.
No, you missed out on that one.
Yeah, I haven't really bought large sets since like a couple months ago, but I got
I
a
get that.
small sets because I used to want to review sets on my channel, so I wanted to get as many sets as I could. So I tried to get small ones.
I get that. I think for reviews, like a lot of people don't do them just because like they don't tend to get as much views. I think that's kind of the predicament. Unless you're first, like if you're the first to like a set or whatever, do the review. It's gonna help your channel a lot. But if you're like the fifth or sixth person or whatever, people tend not to watch reviews as much. So
Yeah, when I buy a set, I like to see. I'll sometimes watch the Jang Bricks review.
yeah.
I don't really watch any review channels, so
Yeah, I feel like most people, for the most part, don't. Like for me, it's like I go to Just Too Good. Like even though I'm friends with like
yeah,
Ryan and Justin and stuff, like I don't watch like let's say Ryan's reviews for like Lego sets because his style is different than what I prefer to watch. But
yeah, yeah. He's maybe a little bit more biased.
yeah,
I feel like Jang Bricks is very like moderate. Like he knows that not everyone likes the set, not everyone hates the set. So
agreed. Yeah, for sure. So when did you start like making YouTube videos? I heard you say you won a 70,000, Greg 70,000 sub contest.
yeah, I started making videos September 2018, I think.
Okay,
I entered his first Halloween contest and his 60,000 subscriber contest and the 70K and the Joker contest. And I got an honorable mention in the Joker one, and then I won that Sugar Shack 75,000 or 70,000 subscriber contest.
you know what? I think that's probably why your name sounded familiar to me.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
that would make a lot of sense. So I'm assuming you're a huge fan of Greg, right?
Yeah. I've watched since about his first contest.
Yeah.
Seen him make all of his channels except Greg's World, and when he made merch and all sorts of stuff.
Yeah, he's a good guy. He is. Yeah.
Mm.
I need to watch more of his content.
Yeah.
I'm a little behind. So
Yeah, I think I've watched close to all of his videos um, in the past like 5 years or so. But past that, um, he just made so many videos past that before he had Clark, so I don't usually watch those ones.
yeah. Yeah, I mean he's put out a lot of content, like especially with putting out almost daily content. It's like you kind of get lost in all of that. So
Yeah, with Clark wanting to make his own videos now, he's been making a lot of multiple videos per day.
yeah,
But
yeah, no, for sure. I mean, I heard you say, okay, so when I was watching before, you said you want to be at 1 million subs. Anything's possible. That being said, to get at 1 million subs and be in the Lego category, that is super hard. I was talking to a certain person about this recently, and they're like, dude, if you ever want to blow up, just like branch outside of Lego, because that's kind of how you blow up. Like, I think there might be like 2 or 3 Lego YouTubers that hit 1 million subs or more. Actually, there's probably about 4, but like, it's very hard to get to 1 million subs, but it's totally possible.
yeah,
So
a few months after I started my channel, like I was getting views and subs, but I was like realizing that not a lot of people like Lego, which means not a lot of people are there to actually keep watching your content. So I'm in
it's
here.
very hard to be a Lego YouTuber in
Yeah,
general. Like to hit, let's say, I think if you hit like past like 50,000 subs, like that's even crazy in the Lego, field or whatever. I think
yeah,
once you hit that mark or whatever.
yeah. I'm in here mostly just for fun, but I'd like to hit 1,000 subscribers by some point. But
No, I mean that's always a good goal because like once you hit 1,000 subs and you have the watch time, like doing a lot of these live streams are going to help with that too because you have to also hit the watch time from YouTube, which I think is like 4,000 hours or 4,000 minutes. I don't remember what it is. But like if you have all that down, you can start making money, which is a lot of people want to do YouTube for money and not like from my point of view or whatever. But it's like it's fun to make a couple $100 here, or like even look at like Ryan and Greg who are making thousands of dollars a month. So
yeah, yeah. I'd like to be able to make enough where it's not my job, but like I can fully support buying Legos with my channel and be able to get some larger sets and stuff.
yeah, no, that's always a good goal. Well, you got to kind of look at like people like Just Do Good or Ryan or like even Greg. Like Just Do Good and Ryan, they were in college and they both dropped out because they were making more money than whatever field they were going to target. And then Greg was an accountant, and once he started making a decent amount of money, he stopped doing that. So
Yeah, yeah. I'd like to see. His wife like really likes being a teacher, so I mean they've got multiple basically people that are supporting their family. So I don't know if he's fully funded yet, but I'd like to see their whole channel be their entire family instead of just him and Clark most of the time.
and I think that's kind of what they do for like Greg's World or whatever.
Yeah, yeah,
That's more like family based compared to Brick Attack because I'm not sure how big of a fan Cody is of Lego. It seems like she likes it, but not like the big. She's not like the biggest fan of Lego. So
yeah. They said in a couple of videos that she did have some of the old jungle and castle theme sets as a kid, but not really super into
yeah, no, for sure. But yeah, I mean, I like their family. They're good people. So,
it. Yeah.
have you ever been to any conventions and met them yet, or no?
No, my dad travels quite a bit for his job, so I'm hoping that at some point I can be at either Virginia or Philly Brick Fest or Brick Fair or whatever. During one
Yeah,
of
I know. Greg this year was going to go to Virginia and Philly, but since this whole like COVID thing happened,
the,
he's not going to either of them. Plus, they're all canceled. I'm pretty sure. So,
yeah, it's
like
kind
they
of
were saying, oh, Philly might be delayed till October, but at this rate, I'm pretty sure it's canceled. So, it's
hmm
kind of a predicament to have.
yeah. Didn't really affect me too much because I've already been doing school online for the past 4 years, so not really a big. This COVID thing's not really a huge problem for me,
I get that. Yeah.
but
When I was a kid, which was a long time ago, I did school online one year. It was kind of fun because you could do as much as possible.
yeah,
So
yeah. I think I was homeschooled for a while, and then I moved to online school. But I yeah, I've never been public school. But I think if I were, I'd probably still like being online school better.
Yeah, I mean you can kind of control your schedule, so that's kind of helpful.
Yeah, yeah. This is my last full year of high school. Next
Oh,
year, I'm
no.
taking a couple college classes.
So right now you are 17, probably. You don't have to say your age, but
No, I'm fine. I just turned 16.
oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm just
But
a
you're
little
just smart.
in a couple classes, but
Oh, that's good. That's good.
yeah. I like Greg's mindset on not buying sets for price to part ratio, which was
Yeah, I mean, I think at the end of the day, if you enjoy a Lego set, you might as well just buy it. A lot of people are too focused on that, and I think that's kind of the issue because, like, if you truly like a set and you can afford it, you might as well drop the cash and buy it. So
yeah. I really like this set. I mostly bought it because I had a lot of VIP points. Almost got it 50% off because of that.
oh, that's
Um,
awesome.
but yeah, I thought 910 pieces was a lot at the beginning of this build, but there's a lot of small parts.
Yeah. So you've seen the original submission for the set, right?
I've seen a couple photos.
For me, it's like I originally thought the set was bad when I saw the original submission, but I think Lego did a pretty good job kind of spicing it up and making it better. So
Yeah, I think it maybe would have been cooler if they put it up to maybe $80, and instead of a turn it on, they made the Brachiosaurus. Um, but yeah, I mean, I like it being a little bit of a lower price point.
I get that. Yeah, no, for sure. So do you have any other idea sets? Any like hype for any like sets that are coming out soon or whatever? Because I think a bunch of sets are dropping September because a lot of stuff got delayed. So
I really enjoy. Um, I mean, I like looking at idea sets, and I like the piano looks kind of cool, but it's just out of my price range.
yeah, 350 is very pricey. So yeah.
Mm.
I feel like that's out of a lot of people's price range. It's like, if you like it, you'll buy it eventually. So
Yeah. So when did you start getting into Lego?
let's see. I've been into Lego since 2005. So I've been in Lego for a long time. So I mean, I'm 21 right now. So I've been into Lego for a while. So
Yeah, I have some pictures when I was um, just a couple months old building with Duplo. So I have not really been like a fan of Lego, but I have played with Lego since pretty much since I was born. So
no, I get that for sure. Um, so you said you're 16. My little brother's 16 also, and he's out of Lego. So like, as a because you're a high schooler now, right? Do you feel
yeah,
like, well, okay, you said you're homeschooled, so you don't have to worry about what kids are saying about your Lego hobby, right?
yeah. I
That's
mean,
good.
a lot of my friends. I have a friend who's older than me, and then a few friends who are younger than me that enjoy Lego. But my friend who's older than me is not as much into YouTube or Lego or anything, but he still enjoys building sets and stuff. I have the Rex Celsior, and he helped me build it.
Well, that's cool.
That's my biggest set, I think.
Well, yeah, I mean, I was curious about that question because I know, like, my little brother, he got out of Lego because people like he mentioned it to somebody and they like totally made fun of him for it, and he's like, "I'm done." So yeah.
Yeah, yeah. If people say like I'm dumb or whatever for building Lego, I don't really care. I mean,
No, I
I
respect that.
just building sets may be weird, but building like mocks and it's like I have the backup that I need. I could like show them certain Lego artists or whatever and say like you can do cool stuff with Lego. It's not just toys.
Yeah, agreed. I mean, I don't think it's weird to build sets or anything, but like for me, it's like as like an adult, like you don't tell a lot of people. Some people either find it really cool, other people are like, "That's so weird." You know what I'm saying? So you kind of run into that predicament. But even like you as a high schooler, you kind of run into that same problem as me as an adult. Kind of run into. So
Yeah. Yeah, my parents at first knew I was a big Brickatech fan. They bought me one of his T-shirts, but they they think it's kind of cool, but at the same time a little bit strange that he's able to play with toys and make a living off of it.
yeah, no, I mean a lot of people. I think looking from the like an outside perspective, it totally is weird. I mean, it's something that a lot of people are doing this day and age. Like a lot of people are becoming toy YouTubers or YouTubers in general and able to survive off that income. You would be surprised how much money like Greg or Ryan are like they're making. Like okay, so I can kind of give you an example.
Mhm.
Ryan bought a $30,000 car basically almost cash, right?
Yeah,
So 1 month on YouTube, he hinted out that he made $30,000 in 1 month on YouTube. Now this was around December, where ad rates are higher, right? But literally in 1 month, he basically made almost $30,000 just for 1 month of YouTube. So
yeah, it's pretty crazy. I know. I probably, as I get to be a bigger channel, I'm basically a toy channel, but I'm not made for kids, so I don't really have to worry about COPPA that much.
yeah,
Whereas when Greg has Clark in his videos, he's got to add that little check mark where he may not be able to have ads or comments or whatever.
yeah. I mean, the thing is, like, he still gets like ads or whatever, but the dilemma is that it's like, let's say you're making, I don't know, $1 to $10 per thousand views. Literally, like if you're putting like a kid in there, you're probably making like 50 cents per thousand views. So your ad rates are like nothing, which is kind of the issue. So
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, when I heard this whole COPPA thing originally come out back in like December, um, I was just thinking like I may not be able to watch Brickatect anymore. And he makes his videos on it, and it was like he still wants to keep making videos on his channel, although it may be a little bit different. He's still doing what he's doing because it's not just his job; he enjoys it too.
yeah, no, he does. I mean, based on like his views, he's making a lot more money on Greg's World. Like if he put all the effort into Greg's World, he wouldn't have to worry about Brick Attack. But he enjoys Brick Attack more than he does Greg's World. From like the conversations we've had. So
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I really want to see if I can hop on one of his live streams. This is the first time I've gotten StreamYards to work, so if he does another uh, Friends live stream where he has other people on, I'm gonna see if I can um, get on or look
yeah, I
at.
mean, if he does that, and I will put in a good word for you. So,
Thanks.
but yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, like it seems like now they're doing like this. I don't know, weekly Saturday stream with him and Rogue and Craigle. So
Mhm.
I don't know when he's like doing like more like quote unquote group streams where he just invites people from the chat or whatever. But if he does, I'll make sure to put in a good word for you.
Thanks. Yeah, I was talking to him on Instagram. I chatted him a couple times before his about a week before his last friend live stream, subscriber live stream, I guess. And he said he was doing one, and he said to join, and I joined in, and I put my Instagram in, and obviously couldn't choose too many people. But yeah,
Oh, was that stream where Jim Blade was picking people?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
I had a theory that Jinblade may not have been inviting everybody, but
I think he was just picking random people. Yeah. I mean, I wasn't really familiar with everything that was going on. I'm pretty sure I was at work that day, and then I just watched a little bit of it to see what was going on. And I'm like, oh, okay.
yeah. Yeah, I'd much rather be on one of his streams where it's like a one-on-one instead of he had somebody every 5 minutes. But
Yeah, I mean the thing is like for him, it's like he has such like a huge audience. It's like everybody wants to join and talk to him, which
yeah,
is kind of the you know the predicament when you kind of have that quote unquote fame. You know what I'm saying? So Greg keeps running into that problem. So
yeah.
yeah, I mean he's a good dude. He makes good content. But yeah, I'm gonna have to pop off, man. I got to get some editing done. I've been spending the last 12 hours editing, interacting with people, then going back to editing. But it was great to pop on your stream. Now that I am sub to you, if you do more streams, I'll show up every once in a while when I get time. So
Okay, that's
have a
cool.
great day, man. Peace.
Thanks. Bye. I noticed Oliver's comment. What do you guys think of 21 Pilots? I'm gonna keep answering questions. I'm almost done with this bag, and then I think I'll wrap it up for those that are still watching. I have told you, Oliver, what I think of 21 Pilots. I think they're a good semi-original band where they do make their own style music, but some of their lyrics are a little bit strange. Not crude or anything, but just a little bit weird and maybe repetitive, so not a huge fan. And if there's any other questions while I finish this last build, I'll probably stream again tomorrow, building the last build, which is the T-Rex. So, but I'm not sure if anyone is actually still here. But if you guys are, yeah, just put in any question. I don't see anybody in the participants menu, so this may be a little bit boring, but I'm gonna finish up this bag, and then I'll call it a day. And I'm really liking how this Triceratops went together. At the beginning of this build, it was a little bit sketchy, because I kept getting pieces out of place, but yeah, I don't see anybody else here, so that's totally fine, but I'll try to do more streams with multiple people in them where we can chat. Sorry I wasn't really looking at the comments while I was talking to Brother from Another Brick, but it's a little bit hard to build a set, talk to people in a conversation, and then also watch the chat. Now, if anyone is still there watching this stream at this point, it's been a long stream, but the kind of fin piece or head piece on this dinosaur, the Triceratops, looks maybe a little bit long. I'll show you guys what it looks like when I finish this build, but The horns and the headpiece might look a little strange. Maybe not the best build for the Triceratops head. Alrighty, it looks like I have just finished up the Triceratops head build. Pretty cool. Looks very realistic. And I really do like this build, but really nice set. So today I have the Triceratops built, the Pteranodon, the Lego Sapien, a little box of supplies, and the little paleontologist dude. So I'll come back tomorrow. I'll try to get here a little bit later. And I'm sorry I'm not focusing on the comments, but I will answer this question. What genre of music do I like? This is a little bit of an unpopular opinion, but I don't like music. Now, don't get me wrong, like, I will listen to certain tunes, you know, like the Lego movie had a good soundtrack, but, you know, I am not really into music that much. Just listening to random bands and whatnot. But there's occasionally some random songs that I do like. But I'm gonna end the stream now. Peace out. See you guys in the next video. I guess this is BMD out.